Welcome back, guys. My name is Patrick. This is the Fanatic Rundown, and the Edmonton Oilers unfortunately fall short to the Carolina Hurricanes today. They lose 2-1. The Oilers got off to a rough start today. Connor McDavid did score 56 seconds into the game, but Warren Foegele was unfortunately offside on the play. Goal gets called back. The Hurricanes end up going up 2-0. Derek Ryan, with his fourth goal in 2 games, cuts the lead to 2-1, but that is as close as the Oilers would get. Connor McDavid taking a stick to the face in the first period led to a 4-minute power play for the Oilers. Thankfully, McDavid was okay, but he completely missed that power play, and you could definitely tell the Oilers really struggled on that 4-minute power play. I believe they didn't even get a shot on goal. Changed the momentum. Hurricanes took it, and it was enough to win them the hockey game. Connor did return for the second period, and it gave the Oilers a boost. They played much better in the final 40 minutes, but it wasn't enough. Frederik Andersen, really strong game for the Hurricanes. But at the other end, Mike Smith, I can't hold the 2 goals against him today. He played well, so good to see that Mike Smith can come back with a strong effort today. Unfortunately, it comes in a losing effort, but good to see Smith with a strong comeback game. He played really well today, gave the Oilers a chance. They just couldn't bury anything past Frederik Andersen. He really had Zach Hyman's number today. Hyman had a few great chances. The Oilers did come into this game shorthanded. Kyler Yamamoto is day-to-day after taking a block shot yesterday against Florida, so hopefully we see Yamamoto back against Philadelphia. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins also remains out for the Oilers. Appears to be a shoulder injury. They're saying it's an upper body injury at this point. He's getting some tests done, and we should know more probably in the next 24 to 48 hours on Nuge. I'm guessing he's out at least a week, but that's just a guess on my part. We said this Oilers 5-game stretch against Winnipeg, Minnesota, Tampa Bay, Florida, and Carolina was going to be a big measuring stick for the Oilers. They come away with victories in 2 out of the 5 games. Played well against Tampa and lost. Played well against Carolina today and lost. So, for the most part, pretty happy. Obviously, it was a poor game against Minnesota. I'd say the Minnesota game is the only one they had a real problem with. It was the only real blowout for the Oilers in the trip. The Oilers played strong otherwise. They didn't play the best against Florida, but they still managed to get the 2 points. So, overall, not a terrible trip for the Oilers. They played some really strong teams. They come away with 4 points out of 10. Not ideal, but I think I said if they won 3 out of the 5, I'd be pretty happy. So 2 out of the 5, moderately happy with what the Oilers are able to accomplish against those strong teams. But yeah, overall, guys, a really strong effort tonight. I liked how the Oilers kept fighting till the end. Carolina, they're a top team in the league. The Oilers gave them everything they could handle today. Give the Carolina Hurricanes a ton of credit. The Oilers couldn't get many high-quality chances against them, and it was ultimately the difference today. Carolina had a goal called back as well, so both teams with a disallowed goal today. Could have been a different hockey game. But ultimately, they can leave Carolina with their heads held high. They put in a strong effort, but the Hurricanes were the better team today, and the Oilers just have to put their focus on Philadelphia on Tuesday. These next 3 games are crucial for the Oilers. They are playing lesser opponents, but definitely opponents that they can't just overlook. Philadelphia, Chicago, and Montreal. These are 6 points the Oilers need to put in the bank coming down the stretch here. They only got 4 out of their last 10 points. Obviously, it's going to be hard to win all 3 games, but if the Oilers put in the kind of effort they put in today against Carolina, against Tampa Bay, parts of the Florida game, they can win all 3 of those hockey games. Banking all 6 of those points would be absolutely huge. So let's hope the Oilers can come in with a strong effort. We should see Yamamoto back on Tuesday. I think with the play of Koskinen and Smith over the weekend, we probably won't see Stuart Skinner right away anymore. Koskinen put in a strong effort. Smith put in a strong effort. I don't think there'll be the urgent need to bring Stuart Skinner up anymore, but a couple more bad games, maybe even 1 more bad game, could see the recalling of Stuart Skinner for the Oilers. So we'll see what happens there. I'm going to give my player of the game today to Connor McDavid. Stick to the face, comes back, puts in an amazing effort for the final 40 minutes. He doesn't pick up any points, but really strong effort. Hell of a game for Connor McDavid. He's my player of the game today. I'm going to give my play of the game to Derek Ryan, picking up his 4th goal in 2 games. Beautiful 5-hole goal on Frederik Andersen, the Oilers' only tally of the game. Beautiful play by Derek Ryan, and he has today's play of the game. Well, I think that's it for me, guys. Let me know your thoughts on the game in the comment section below. If this is your first visit to the channel and you like what you see, please consider liking and subscribing for all the latest Oilers content. You've been watching the Oilers Fanatic. Thanks for being a fan. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, guys, and you can be on the lookout for a new episode of the Fanatics Edmonton Oilers podcast coming your way tomorrow. Take care, guys, and I'll see you soon.